Why do I always seem to be out of alcohol right when I'm about to do one of these? Hey guys, the Black Critic Guy, and here we go again with another riveting edition of the Cringe Theater. Now this is going to be a very interesting Cringe Theater, as I actually did not choose the anime that I'm about to watch and react to. It was actually suggested to me by a subscriber a couple weeks ago, and they told me almost verbatim that the anime I'm about to watch would be perfect for the Cringe Theater, and that I should do it during BCG Horror Month. And when someone says that a particular anime, or in this case an OVA series, is a perfect pick for the Cringe Theater where I watch very cringy and shitty anime, that's not a good sign. Hell, I even found out that my buddy Bob Samurai even watched and reviewed this anime. I haven't looked at his review. I don't want to know anything about this. I want to go in completely blind, but let me just say what the anime is since I haven't said anything about it. It's this thing right here. Spectral Force! Spectral Force! Spectral Toots! Yeah, I know that was completely immature of me, but honestly, who gives a fuck, really? Nobody cares. It's fucking Spectral Force. Half of you probably never even heard of this anime. You know what? Not even half. A majority of you, maybe 4/5 of you have never heard of this anime. Hell, I've never heard of this anime. I didn't even think that this would be related to Horror Month. The only thing I can think of is that it has demons in it. The main character, this girl right here, she's half human, half demons, and apparently she hates humans, and she's called upon to go on a journey to kind of rekindle relationships between mankind and demons, or at least that's what the description in the back. It's like, mankind seeks freedom, the humans rebel against the demons, and they're trying to like assassinate a demon king. I really don't know much. I wanted to go completely blind into it, so yeah, I'm pretty curious. Also, in the back it says that it's based on a hit video game. Didn't even know it was a video game, so yeah, that's fascinating. So there's only 2 episodes I need to watch, so this is going to be a relatively quick one, hopefully, unless I have a lot to say about the OVA series. I don't have high expectations since I am starting it off with a Cringe Theater, so hopefully it'll surprise me. Maybe it might be good. I seriously doubt it. The track record for Cringe Theater has been pretty consistent. I think the only anime I ever watched for a Cringe Theater that wasn't god-awful was Akikon. Although there are moments in that anime that were cringe-worthy, so there's that. Anyway, enough of this. Let's just get to watching Spectral Force, shall we? Now, I don't usually show the start menu to the anime I'm about to watch, but I want to show this particular one because it just fascinated me, because it feels like a blatant ripoff of the Lord of the Rings. I mean, from the entire map, which looks like a map straight out of the Lord of the Rings, to the freaking penmanship of the text, which looks very elvish in nature, and I'm like, doesn't that kind of look like something that you would find in the Lord of the Rings? And the music, not much, doesn't really remind me that much of the Lord of the Rings, but the music sounds like something from a video game. It reminds me a lot of like the Fable franchise. You guys remember that franchise? Where it's like, whoo. But yeah, so I just wanted to show you guys this start menu. Blatant ripoff of Lord of the Rings. Off to a great start, anime, you know, off to a really great start. Is that supposed to be an angel, or is that like a demon with wings or something? I'm gonna assume it's an angel, but I could be wrong. Oh, okay, so it was an angel. She was an angel. And they crucified her. A very Catholic of you. Ew, is that the background? What the fuck? Yuck! That looks terrible. I hope it's not as bad as the series goes on. Oh god, these backgrounds look awful. Terrible. So right off the bat, we got bad animation. Great. Great. God, he sticks out like a sore thumb. Did he not stick out like a sore thumb? Like, the background's 3D, and then he is 2D, and it looks like he's just floating there. I'm sorry I keep commenting about the animation, but it's just that bad, guys. Did he just summon a dragon with his spiritual force? Oh, I kind of wish he didn't summon his dragon. That looked terrible too. Finally, the meteor lands. I have seen better graphics in a PS1 game. Hell, I've seen better graphics in a Super Nintendo game. Holy shit. I feel like they didn't render anything in this OVA series. And how the hell, this is supposed to be an action scene, nobody's moving. What a compelling action scene. Oh, well, there we go, now we got movement. Oh, okay, cool. Oof. What the hell's going on? Are they mirages? Am I losing my vision? Why were they so blurry? Ooh, we're wavy. That means we're menacing. Why were there 3 cuts in that?
I told her it would be dangerous.
Remote monster. I told her we'd fight it together after the battle. She is too careless.
Oh, I told her it would be so bad and so dangerous.
Can you two not talk at the same time? Because I can't really hear what you're both saying at all. Alright, one person talks, and then maybe you can interrupt them, and the water! The water's not moving. The water's not even moving. Okay, I need to just shut up about the animation, because I'm just going to get more pissed as this series goes on, because I've given up on the animation, guys. It's horrendous. It's bad. They were walking in place. The background didn't even move. The background didn't even move as they were progressing.
You'll never believe the news! Rana just saw us in a crystal ball! We're gonna be somebody! Rana hired us! All 3 of us! You, Sato, and me! That makes 3!
As short as you are, that one makes 2.5.
3, 2, we'll round up! Where is Sato?
Wow, you guys are that lazy. You can't even put in the backgrounds, huh? Can't even put in backgrounds. This is a great anime. I'm loving this anime.
That may be, but I didn't ask for your help, you know.
You know,
We just saved you from your
I should have expected that, honestly. That the
That sounds more like
mouth movements would not sync up with dialogue. What the fuck is up with that haircut? Blonde on the top, gray on the side, or whatever shade of color that is. Dark green? Puke?
always have
Green shit?
This is
Wait, what? What did you say? I couldn't hear. Man, the audio's terrible too. Do I have to turn this thing up? Maybe that's why. I need to turn it up. Yo, dog! Come on! This is a children's channel. What are you doing? You can't go full frontal nudity. Put some pants on, bro. What's wrong with you? You dickless freak.
Now let me get this straight. The way you guys talk, she's either the god of death or a demon king.
Well, she's something special. You don't get a weapon like that for your good looks. Besides, mortals can't use it. Take a look at the goblin on her hand. What's that all about?
Hiro, why don't you do us a favor and tell us
Oh
who
my
you are?
fucking god. Guys, you can see the outlines of the character. When they're moving like that, you see the outlines. You see their outlines
Nobody told
as it
us.
contrasts with the background.
Our payment is coming from the demon king himself? No wonder we're getting so much.
You know, I never thought the day would come where I would wish to see the animation of
Princess?
Mars of Destruction again. Because you say what you will about Mars of Destruction. Terrible anime, right? Terrible OVA series. at least the animation, like, they fit.
Explosion?
Like, the background didn't stand out with the characters in front. They actually blended together. This, it's so obvious. They're just pasted onto a background. Yuck! I don't even care about the story anymore. I'm so distracted by the lackluster anime. Oh my fucking goodness. It's the Colossal Titan's uglier shit brother. Ugh. I've never been this triggered in my whole life when it comes to the quality of the animation of something.
Yes, these humans are weak, and when they possess powerful weapons, they abuse them. Imagine what would happen.
Hey, stop! Don't you even think about it, Demon King. Don't you dare get preachy on us. You're a fucking Demon King. You didn't get to be the Demon King through your morals. Oh my fucking god. Recycled animation. Just another golden gem of an anime that has shit animation.
Fear in the hands of a man.
Wait, does he have a gun? What era does this place? What era does this anime take place in? It looks like a medieval era. Yeah, how does he have a gun? If he has a gun, can't like the war be over like that swiftly?
Why don't you two
If he has like a pistol, I'm pretty sure somebody can like make an automatic within a year, right?
Distraction so we can fly away.
I feel like I'm going crazy here. Maybe I shouldn't be thinking logically when watching this shit though. There's that. Oh, whoa, what the fuck was that? Mouth flap. That was the weirdest mouth flap I've ever seen. Oh, round 2 of the weirdest mouth flap I've ever seen. I guess whenever that character talks. Hey! 3 times? Why? What's the point?
Now it is time for humans to rule this earth.
That looked terrible.
Imagine how painful this must be for her. You have to grant this wish. You're the only one who can do it, and she trusts you.
Who are you?
Do this, hero.
Who are you? Why are you giving me this speech? You're nobody to me. I literally just met you 5 minutes ago.
Freeze, you scumbag!
Seriously, how does he have a gun? There are guns in this world? Or is he the only character that has a gun in this world? So there's guns, magic, demons, medieval setting. God, it's just a clusterfuck, isn't it? I have absolutely no idea what just happened in this, in this, whatever this was.
Humans will try to rule the world, and the gods will try to destroy them.
Why are humans painted as kind of like the evil ones in this story? Aren't the demons the evil ones? Did they enslave mankind? Where's the DVD case? Where'd I put that?
You're not alone. You still are.
Mankind seeks freedom, so that must mean that the demons have enslaved mankind. Why are they looked upon as the villains here? Hell, you don't even see the effects that the demons have on this world. There's not one scene that sets up the type of power that they have. So their power is ambiguous. What, did they control the world? What was the extent of their powers? And why are we in modern day? Did I miss something? I missed so much, didn't I? Oh! God. Oh God. The fuck is going on? Oh my God. Guys, seriously. This is the worst animation I've seen in my life. The worst animation I've ever seen. It's worse than Pupa. It's worse than Mars of Destruction. It's worse than Skelter Heaven. This is the worst. It is that bad. Holy shit, does that say Hilary Hagg? Hilary Hagg? Chris Patton? Monica Rial? No! No! What are you guys doing in this? No! I thought I heard. Monica Rial at the beginning of this video. What a fucking train wreck. What an absolute fucking train wreck. I had no idea what the fuck was going on. And I don't care if you're gonna say, well, Tony, because you were talking through the entire episode. They don't even clearly point out what is happening on screen. And the audio is so low that I can't even hear what the characters are saying half of the time. Like, shit, what happened in that episode? So, there was the bearded guy, and they summoned somebody, and then we go into this medieval world, right? Demons and humans are fighting, apparently, although we're not clear as to what extent the demon's power is over the world, like their rule over this world. You don't even get to really see the humans in full form. Like, you see those 3 people that are there to kill the Demon King, which, by the way, how did they get in there so easily? Like, you would think that the palace of the Demon King would be heavily guarded by a bunch of demons or maybe some spellcasters or something. There's people that can use magic in this world. How the hell did they just waltz right in there and kill the Demon King? It should have been harder than that. Why was the Demon King's daughter, the daughter, why was she not at her father's side at his most crucial moment? Why was she walking around in the woods? What was she doing out there? Why did they hire those 3 guys, those 3 mercenaries, to pal around with her? She seems to be able to take care of herself, so what was the purpose of them there? How the fuck does that guy have a gun? They set up that this world takes place in a medieval era. There's demons, there's magic, there's swords, there's combat and dragons. What the fuck is a gun doing in this world? That is such a 180 of what this world is. It doesn't fit. It's like that part in Sesame Street. One of these things is not like the other. A gun in a medieval setting doesn't fit. And why is he the only one with it? And why is it a pistol? And are there other guns in this world? What is the power and extent of guns in this world? Did he make it or did he find it? This anime just presents so many questions. And why do they portray the demons as kind of like the sympathetic people or sympathetic creatures? Aren't they the ones that have been ruling over this world? They're the tyrants, correct? They're the evil ones. The humans are fighting for their freedom. The DVD cover, the DVD itself, the box, says mankind seeks freedom in a time when demons rule the world. So that must mean that the demons are the ones in control and causing all this shit. I have no idea who any of the characters are. And they're all just so fucking bland and forgettable. I mean, they don't really stand out. The main character, the girl with the gauntlet in her hand and the sword, I guess she looks cool, but yawn. Her 3 mercenary friends, including yellow on top, shit on the side. He's supposed to be the charismatic guy of the group, and he didn't really come off that way. The nerdy guy with the gun, other blonde dude, what did he do? I guess he's the quote-unquote muscle of the group, but he didn't really do much muscling in this episode. That was a train wreck like I never seen before. And we still got 1 more episode to go. I'm just hoping that it can't get worse than this. There's no way the next episode's gonna be as bad as this one. Please. So I was right. The demons are kind of like the villains of this world. Apparently the world was at peace and then they showed up and caused war. And I'm not even gonna comment on that animation. Like, seriously, fuck this animation. I hate this animation. Fuck you. And look, they're gonna try to make him come off as sympathetic because I guess his wife was human. Which, if he married a human, wouldn't that kind of like bring peace to their world? I mean, 2 opposing sides brought together and they formed a child through their love. I mean, wouldn't that be a great symbol of unity between demons and humans, right? What? Are they just gonna like sweep that under the rug? Really? They better address it in this episode, I swear to God. See, that's how you do it! That's how you do it! Why didn't they do that in the first episode where the background's moving as the character is running? Why am I telling you how to do your job? You're fucking professionals, aren't you?
Your father made many enemies. He was not terribly kind to the humans. Any plague or disaster was blamed on him. And sometimes they were right. Your father was not a saint, hero.
Oh, you dare disrespect our father?
Yeah, because he was a piece of shit, as he just spelled out.
No! Humans and demons are no allies, Baird.
You are wrong.
You fucking hypocrite! You're half human!
Hero, one bad human can't be held responsible for their entire race.
Oh wow, there's actually a character speaking some sense in here. Okay, that's surprising. Yeah, you fucking hypocrite. I hate humans even though I'm half human. That's like me saying, you know what? Fuck black people. I hate black people. Black people are the scum of the earth. That's rich coming from you, Mr. So-called Black Critic Guy. So wait, if she doesn't want to work with the humans, yet the mercenaries that are working alongside her are wow. Princess Hero is a raging hypocrite. Not only is she half human, but she has a bunch of humans in her little, like, council meeting. Like, she was spewing off that bullshit of like, oh, humans are terrible, I hate humans. And she has a bunch of humans in there, and she's half human. You know what? I'm done with you. I'm done with you. I'm done with this anime. It makes no goddamn sense. What the hell is going on? I have no idea. That's Monica Real.
It will be our planet to rule as we will.
That's Monica Real.
And we will usher in a new era of peace for all of Neverland.
Oh my god. They had the audacity to name this place Neverland. Peter Pan, or the creator of Peter Pan, is fucking spinning in his grave right now. Oh, they called their place after my iconic place. Arabian Nights, like Arabian Days. There's goats and a fox. I don't give a fuck what's happening in here. We're not in the desert anymore. It's the woods and it's shit. It looks so ugly. Just fucking kill me, please. I don't want to watch this anymore. Who the fuck is this guy? Who the hell is that? Who are these two? You can't just introduce new characters all of a sudden.
Orochimaru, you have your own kingdom of Muramachi.
Orochimaru? Oh, okay. That's Orochimaru? He's changed so much since the last time I saw him in Naruto. And he's going for the blonde look now. Oh. I like it. I like the new look, Orochimaru. What the fuck is going on? I'm so lost right now. I'm trying not to talk at all so I can pay attention. But the story's so incoherent, I have no idea what the hell's going on. So they're gonna unite together and join the demons for peace?
The little guy's cute.
Right?
Reconsider, Princess. All you have to do is think about a world run by us nasty humans, and you can see just how horrible it would be. Can't you see that?
What?
Not entrust my army to a blind
You fucking traitor! Are you not human? This fucking guy.
What can I possibly offer?
They want to be under the rulership of demons who enslaved them for years? What sense does that make? This is one of the worst main characters I've ever seen. This character's acting so emotionally and isn't even thinking logically. She's a terrible leader and an even worse main character. She's not sympathetic at all. I'm not even on her side. Oh, there's those three guys from the part where they killed the Demon King. Finally found them. Oh man. This is a great action scene, guys. You know, they've been having such incredible action scenes. It's impressive. I love it so much. It's just such great action. I've never seen such great action in an anime before. Oh man, this gives freaking Fate Stay Night a run for its money, man. Ooh.
At last we meet, my dearest little sister.
What? You're my brother? Da, da, da.
You must die! Princess, no!
Oh, I'm so worried about the princess. Oh no, don't die. Seriously, what the fuck is going on, guys? I'm so lost.
Remember, your hand!
I have no
It's a
idea.
sign the world hates you!
Your hand is a sign that the world hates you? Oh, because she got her hand cut off when they were little kids? So she got that little
Let's go finish them off now.
demon arm?
Huh?
Really?
Traitor! A human fighting for demons!
That's what I'm saying! Reinforcement! Oh my god! That was in the anime!
Yeah!
Guys! Seriously, whose idea was it to release this? And sell it! This was sold to people! People bought this! With money! This doesn't even deserve 5 cents!
So sorry, my child.
The fuck, that looked awful!
I disobeyed you. I'm sorry.
Who cares?
I was wrong about that.
Yeah, cause you were acting emotional.
This was Hero, head of the demon forces. You have good men serving.
Ow.
It's time to say your goodbyes and come finish it. We have to go.
Wait, what? What? When did he start working for her?
You sure you're okay with this demons as allies thing we got going?
What?
Whatever saves my kingdom. I just don't care who my allies are.
Hello? Question. So what, now they're allies all of a sudden? They're on the same page? Didn't she just say that she didn't want to associate herself with humans? So what, did she just automatically say, okay, I'm okay with working with humans now. My little animosity towards the human race has been totally wiped clean. Clean slate.
From now on, human or demon, I will trust you all the same.
Fuck you, anime! Fuck you! This is bullshit! This is bullshit! That was forced to shit. She didn't even come to this conclusion on her own. It was forced upon her. Wow! This episode was worse! I was hoping that it wasn't gonna be worse than the first one, but oh man, they did succeed in flying colors. So the main character starts off saying, I hate humans, I'm never gonna trust humans, no alliance with humans. And then fucking chick goes over to speak to Azalea, one of the rulers of the human world or something. And like, hey, team up with us, we can be allies and everything. They come and save them, and all of a sudden now we're all good. You know what, I'm gonna trust humans. You didn't even see what they did. It's not like they like swooped in at the last minute and started killing people left and right. They just were in the background and stuff, and they flooded in. And all of a sudden it's like, hey, I hope we can ally with each other. What? Get the fuck out of here, dude. Woo! Wow! Fucking wow, guys! What the fuck did I just witness? I am in complete shock. The words escape me at this very moment as to how to describe my experience with Spectral Force. The only thing that really comes to mind is that is without a doubt not only the worst anime/OVA series I've seen all year, worse than freaking Chaos Head, worse than Nakaimo, worse than Brynhilde, worse than all of those things, but it's also the worst OVA series I've ever had the misfortune to watch. It's worse than Skelter Heaven. It's worse than Mars of Destruction. It's worse than Corpse Party. Any one of those bad OVAs, it's worse than Akisora. Because I'll tell you this, at least they put the effort to make Akisora presentable. This fucking atrocity, this thing that they actually had the audacity to sell to anime fans, like this is a legit DVD box for this OVA series. They sold these in stores, on Amazon, online. They sold this shit. Oh fuck! Look, I cut my finger on it. I cut my finger on the damn thing. Can you see that? I've gone insane. I can't believe I cut my finger. I cut my finger on that thing. But anyway, back to my little ramble. That is worse than Skelter Heaven. That thing, that atrocity, makes Skelter Heaven and freaking Mars Destruction seem like decent OVAs. Like something that you can relatively enjoy ironically. You can't even enjoy that ironically. This is the worst animation I've ever seen. I cannot believe somebody greenlit this. And then somebody said, hey, let's do an English dub for that. I'm so heartbroken. This is the second bad anime I've seen this year that Monica Rial had something to do with. I mean, I get it. You know, this came out and I cannot believe I really look, I'm not even kidding, look, I'm bleeding. I'm fucking bleeding. Do you see this? Right there. And I get it. You know, this came out in 2001. So, you know, she was probably a new voice actress at the time, so she was just trying to get any work that she could get some experience, you know, get some recognition in the biz, and this was from ADV Films. I mean, I don't really expect good things from ADV Films. They made one good dub. Noir. That's the only thing, and ironically, Monica Rial's in that. And, okay, so I already went on a rant about the animation, but god damn it, everything else about it is bad too. The story is so incoherent. I have no idea what was going on, and there's so many plot holes, and so many things so wrong with it. Characters will change their opinions on a drop of a dime. Like in the second episode, the main chick, the Princess Hiro, was like, I don't want to work with humans. Humans kill my family. Fuck humans. I'm never working with them. At the end of the episode, okay, let's make an alliance, guys. And here's the thing. If they built up to this, if they actually had a moment where she saw the goodness in humanity, then maybe I could have bought this. But in what point in that episode where she's like, oh wow, humans are actually good people. Maybe I can trust them. Maybe we should do this alliance. Where was that? What, when those mercenaries helped her out? But they've been helping her out from the get-go. If that's the case, then she should have been convinced at the beginning. At the beginning of that episode. Hell, in the first episode she should have been convinced. Because guess what? Then not all humans are bad. She should have known that from the get-go. But no, we had to drag it out until the end. And she's like, well, now I trust humans. Humans are great people. We should collaborate together. Fuck you. Not to mention that there's so many things in the story itself that they leave completely unanswered. Like, who was the angel at the beginning of the first episode? Why was she crucified? Why did all of a sudden Hiro has this mysterious brother that comes out of nowhere? And what's his major plan? Why did he summon a girl from another world? I'm gonna assume that it's our world, the real world, and he summoned that girl to come to the real world. What's his plan with her? Why did he bring her into the picture? What was this world like under the rule of demons? They don't even establish like what this world is. You have no clear understanding what the system of this world is, what the culture of the world is, why people hate demons so much. I mean, if you showed the oppression just slightly, you don't need to like spend 5 minutes. 1 minute of demons oppressing humans would have been enough to convince us, yeah, demons in this world are terrible. That's why humans are rebelling against them. But we don't even get that. It's just right into the war. Yeah, demons and humans, we're fighting each other, but we don't know who to root for. Because there's no build-up to any side. We don't get any insight on either side until much later. And they show like the demons are actually these decent people. The Demon King's like, oh, I hope the humans don't find that sword, because I don't, they have that sword. No, there's no telling what's gonna happen. Oh, I'm gonna leave you to rule this world. Good luck. And I'm like, wait, were we supposed to be sympathetic to you? Were you actually good? Not to mention, the Demon King married or had sex with a fucking female human. So he must have trusted humans, right? And I don't understand how the Demon King, the ruler of this so-called world, marries a human and it's not like big news. Nobody hears about this? Nobody knew about this? I mean, hell, that blonde girl in the second episode is like, hey, don't forget, Hiro, you're half human, half demon too. So, is this common knowledge? You see what I mean? Do you see what I mean by how the OVA series fails to answer so many questions? I was left so confused. But honestly, I just didn't care. The characters are stark. They're one note, one-dimensional, and fucking boring! I didn't give a shit about any of them. And they don't form any convincing bonds, they have no chemistry, and they just have no personality. They try to make that one blonde guy with the yellow on top and the shit on the sides seem like a decent guy, or like he's the one that's supposed to be the charming guy. You gotta understand, we're cool people, and they kind of set up this thing between him and Princess Hiro, but you don't believe it, you don't buy it, you never feel a connection forming between them. Like that one hallway scene in the second episode where Princess Hiro is walking down the hall and he's just like, "Not all humans are bad!" And then all of a sudden, she disappeared. And am I supposed to feel like, oh wow, he's so torn about Princess Hiro condemning all of mankind, but you never really spent time with her to really give a damn. Why are you even helping her? That's another confusing thing. Why did these mercenaries, who apparently don't give a fuck, they said as much in the first episode, why all of a sudden do they now care about this demon princess's cause? And he all of a sudden has a conscience. Like, he's like, oh, you know, your father's dead. You can't talk about her father that way. Blah, 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 blah. Aren't you supposed to be a mercenary that doesn't give a fuck? Why are you giving a fuck? Oh, what about fucking Chick? The guy named Chick, who, by the way, really a guy named Chick? It's kind of weird. What guy wants to call themselves Chick? This is the most out-of-place character in the entire OVA series. Like, he sticks out like a sore thumb. I mean, not only is he wearing spectacles, which I think he's the only character that wears glasses in the show, and he looks like he's a scientist, not to mention, he walks around with pistols. Like, in the second episode, he lifts his coat up and you see, like, these little gun holsters. I'm like, so what? Is he the only one with guns in this world? Did he ever teach this technology to the people of this world? How in the hell is there a gunslinger in a medieval setting with magic, demons, and dragons? What the fuck is this? This is so jarring and confusing. It's cluttered. It's a massive clusterfuck. That's really all that needs to be said about Spectral Force. It is a clusterfuck, and it fucking injured me. It fucking injured me. You probably can't see it, but damn, it cut me. It cut me real deep, literally and figuratively. It's awful. Awful. I guess that's the true horror that I experienced while watching it. That was very clever of you, subscriber, that recommended this to me. I see what you did there. Oh my god. Oh, and the main character. I didn't even talk about the main character, because honestly, what is there to talk about? She's so bland and forgettable. Her side characters stood out more than she is, and that's really not saying much. The only reason they stood out is because they just either didn't fit or their hairstyle really bothered me. That's the only reason why they stood out. Wow. What a fucking mess. And to think that this thing with this fucking thing is actually based off of a hit video game. Based off of a hit video game, or based on the hit video game. What video game was that? I really hope that this was just a poor adaptation of the video game. Just another bad game, show, whatever adaptation of a popular video game in the likes of Assassin's Creed and Dead or Alive, or whatever bad video of Prince of Persia. See, I can't even talk right anymore. This atrocity has ruined my capacity for forming coherent thoughts, because of its incoherentness has now affected me, guys. So you know what? I think I'm done. I don't think I want to talk about this anymore. I think I've said enough. I don't need to say anymore. I'm done. I'm done, and we're never gonna speak about Spectral Force until the end of this year. Okay, so that was another riveting episode of the Cringe Theater. I don't think I've been this mad in a long time. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed that. Stay tuned. Got more videos for Horror Month on the way. And I got one more anime OVA series that I gotta watch for a Cringe Theater. Please just be good. Doomed Megaopolis. Now, I heard that this is actually decent, so hopefully it won't be that bad. And look how scary that guy looks. Doesn't that guy look scary? He looks pretty interesting. Anyway, so I'm gonna watch that, and I'm done. I'm sorry, I went off the chain there. This just brought the worst out of me, so there's that. Thank you all for watching, and I want to thank all the patrons who donated to my Patreon account. Their names are probably being listed right over here. And if you would like to support this channel and help support me, consider donating to my Patreon account. There's a link in the description. And as always, guys, if you like this video or if you want to see more on this channel, please hit that subscribe button below. If you like this video, really enjoyed it. I'm Tony Button II, the Demon King known as the Black Critic Guy. Till then, peace, YouTube. Arabian Nights!